Alright, so I recently had a conversation with someone during our one-on-one consultation. You can check that out, link in the description. And we were discussing background vocals. So basically the question was, or the statement was that it is so damn hard to mix background vocals. They always sound muddy, they always sound nasty, they always sound strange, right? And so I want to give you a few quick tips on how you can actually get your backgrounds to sound more organized, more clean, less muddy, and actually be impactful towards your mix. So if you're in that, definitely stick around. As always, check links below, as I said, to my Zoom consultation, as well as to links to my vocal recording course, vocal mixing course, and vocal enhancer of FL Studio. Also, if you are not into mastering but you still want your tracks mastered, definitely check the link to LANDR. LANDR is a fully automated mastering suite. LANDR also offer a lot more these days. You can actually get your distribution done via them. Check the link below for a nice fat discount if you decide to sign up. With that being said, let's hop straight into it. Alright, so background vocals, man. I just got the same track pulled up I just did the last video on because I think the background vocals sound good, right? But when it comes to mixing background vocals, the first and most important part of this is going to be that they actually need to be in line with the rest of your track, right? If it sounds too crazy without any processing, it's probably because you are recording things a bit too differently to your main vocal. Now, what do I mean by that? A quick example would be, if you want to record cool doubles, it wouldn't make sense to have a different word under a certain main vocal word, right, or line or something like that, right? So let's just take a listen to this right here, right? Bank off the back when I'm breaking it down. Space coupe, yeah, just right around town. So right, so we got this word down right here, right? And as you can see, if we just solo that out, down, space coupe, down, right? Now what do we have over here? We've got a nice little accent in a higher note, down, right? So as you can see, things need to line up in that way, right? That way they can contribute towards each other, right? They work hand in hand. Same thing goes for this background right here. We've got two panned backgrounds, right? Back when I'm breaking it down. Right, all of that together. Back when I'm breaking it down. Space coupe, yeah, just right. Can you hear how it's like it impacts the whole song, right? So first and foremost, things need to be organized in that way. Okay, that's basics 101, right? When we can do that, we begin to really hear that impact, right? Let's find another section right here. As a brand new sweater, she all on me. Right, brand new sweater, right? What do we have going on, right? So, me as a brand new sweater, she all right. It's a brand new sweater. What do we have on the double? Me as a brand new sweater, she all on sweater. Right, what do we have over here? As a brand new sweater. Right, in a different accent, but it sounds really cool. Me as a brand new sweater, she all right. Me as a brand new sweater, she all on me. Me as a brand new sweater, she all on me, cause I get away. Never went to college, got money like professors. Real engineer, think I'm Elon Musk. Snakes in the grass, who can I trust? Right, this is where things get a bit more advanced, right? Real engineer, think I'm Elon Musk. Snakes in the grass, who can I trust? Right, these are all just in different accents, right? Real engineer, think I'm Elon Musk. Snakes in the grass, who can I trust? Real engineer, think I'm Elon Musk. Snakes in the grass, who can I trust? You keep wanting to. Right, you know what I mean? So that's first and foremost, man. It's the organization that is going to get you a million years ahead. I highly recommend recording your doubles without effects firstly, and then just listening to them, pan them a little bit, see what they sound like, and if they're in line with each other, good. Now we're ready for the mixing stage, right? So when it comes to mixing, so firstly we had that cool double in the background. What do we have over here? Professors. I don't know what that word is, but can I trust? Right? What am I doing here? Auto-tune, okay? I want that auto-tune sound. Cool. Easy as pie. Let me just do that. Right, there you go. Bit of auto-tune. EQ, okay? EQ is simply a cleanup job, okay? EQing doubles shouldn't be difficult. If you're finding yourself aggressively boosting, cutting, doing all sorts of crazy things, again, maybe just re-record it, right? But the way I like to just process it, a little bit of a high-pass filter. So basically, I'm just trimming away anything below 350, so something like that. And then I'm just doing a bit of a high pass filter, right? Boom. So something like that, something like that. We end up with what we call a band pass filter, which means we are simply allowing the mid frequencies through. This is important because when it comes to mixing doubles, we don't want to allow the doubles to take over the track. Okay, we don't want that. We don't want them to be too crazy. We don't want them to be all over the place. A good way to do that, excuse me, is to simply, high pass filter them, right? And then low pass filter them. Okay, simple as that. If I turn it off, can I trust? We can hear it's a little bit more muddy. Clean that up. Can I trust? Bit of a telephone effect, right? Again, what I'm doing is I'm just adding a little bit of top end in there. Just, makes it a bit more present, right? But simple. What I'm then doing is I'm sending it to my delay bus, and then I'm sending it to a flanger bus, right? If we boost this,
Can I trust?
really nice, right? Definitely check this FLP out and check out all the other FLPs. This is all set up for you. This is why it's there. Okay. So there you go. Pretty simple, right? We got another double right here. Let's see what we're doing. Right, we've got this dual harmonizer right here. It's essentially just a flanger or a phaser, whatever you want to call it. It's doing its thing, and it is just delaying the signal to create a doubler sound. So there you go, man. That's pretty much it. Simple as that. We have a DS as well, just to get rid of some of those S sounds to make it not so present. Okay. Just those two plugins. Right, just those two plugins with the high pass filter make all the difference. This is not hard. It shouldn't be hard. Okay, when it comes to the double left and right, if you want a bit more wideness in your tracks, all you need to do is pan your vocals, right? So as you can see, I got them panned, drop the level a bit.
Elon Musk, who can I trust?
And then we get that emphasis on every line that we want to emphasize.
I'm Elon Musk, snakes in the grass, who can I trust? She keep 100, don't switch it up. She throw it back on me, just back it up. 'Cause I like the way you do it, yeah. I like the way you move, yeah. Shot it so clean like this remix. Oh, that's your girl, I ain't seen. I put a 4 in my lemonade and now I'm leaning. I cannot stop getting all this money, I'm money fiending. All these clones try to steer the wave. It's so easy to see, yeah. Gotta keep it G, gotta keep it 100 degrees. Whole lot of money in this.
Right, it is simple as that. Don't make it too complicated. If you enjoyed this video, definitely smash that like button. Check the links below to help support the channel, and I'll check out in the next one. Peace out.